It's always been, every time you brew, you think, man, wouldn't it be cool if we just did this for real?
I don't even really look at it as like work. I mean, we do put a lot of hours in, but it's more fun than anything.
I like seeing progress. I like seeing that from the first beer that we made to the second beer that we made, you can obviously notice that we have made progress, and that we can drink something that we made.
I just thought this is a fantastic market. It's something that you don't see in any other market. And I wanted to be a part of it, so I decided, once I made it back home here in Indiana, which is where I was born and raised, native Hoosier, I decided to start pursuing brewing opportunities.
And I fell in love with it. You know, I started home brewing and started just washing kegs and cleaning floors, started reading up on it, practiced, on-the-job training left and right, took a lot of online courses and whatnot.
At this point, it's in my blood. This is our second year here as a brewery. And there's a lot of pride, and you feel like you're successful. You know, we're on the south side of Chicago, and I just love coming down here and participating in the state capitol and for what Indiana beer stands for.
It's great, the local craft beer market is just climbing and climbing. Right now it's like 7% of market share, so there's a long shot to get to. Everybody says, when's it gonna pan off? When's it gonna start falling off the cliff? I don't see it doing that for a long time.
We have so much room to grow as businesses and as people, and but I really like that we're all working together on this.
Being local is important because it gives you an opportunity to be involved with your community. And as brewers, we've historically had a very important role in all culture, government, politics, philanthropy. It's just a big part of what we do.
I can trust that this brewer has taken the initiative and the time to care about the quality of their beer rather than the quantity that they've put out. Someone that brews in Indiana and distributes in Indiana, or doesn't even distribute at all, if you have to go to their brew pub and you have to get their growlers, that's even better. It's probably better beer, to be honest.
Well, it's fantastic being local. I have a lot of Indiana pride, and I'm really excited about the rapid expansion that Indiana has seen in craft brewing, and it's awesome to be a part of it.
Winterfest is in our backyard. We're part of the greater central and southern Indiana craft beer scene. So for us, coming to Winterfest is seeing a bunch of our friends and family and sharing the craft beer that we make with 4,500 and some other people.
And it's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Beer isn't just a man's thing. Beer is an everybody thing. Everybody loves beer.
But the thing I do really like about the beer fest is that there's a lot of other brewers that are my friends that I mean, we don't get to see each other because we're all so busy. So when it comes to a beer fest, it's one of the only times we actually do get to see each other and kind of hang out.
Like I said, this is big.